What's going on, guys? My name is Triforce Addiction. Welcome back to another COD mode video. So today we are going to give our final thoughts on the LCAR-9. So I have already achieved diamond on it within a few days ago. I decided to release it for, I guess, tomorrow, or I guess today, since it's already Monday. And yeah, let's actually discuss our final thoughts, because this is a very interesting weapon where a lot of you guys actually had a lot of disagreements with me. So I usually give my own opinions on weapons when they first come out, and typically I do have most people agreeing with me, saying that, okay, well, this weapon is too weak, this one's too powerful, maybe there just needs to be a couple more adjustments or something like that. But I'll say that this one is the one where I got the most disagreements with. I would say that maybe 90% or less of you guys actually disagreed with me. And of course, that's not really a bad thing, I don't really care, but I will explain to you as to why I said that this weapon is just way too weak. And even after all this time of using it, I still stand firmly with what I said. Some of you guys told me that, well, it's not an SMG, so what do you expect? Of course, obviously, I do understand. And someone even told me, well, what do you want it to be, a MAC 10? And it's like, I never said that. I said that if it does have the fire rate of a MAC 10, I would understand why it would be so weak in very close ranges. What I said is that for a pistol, and if you think about all the other ones such as the Deagle, the J358, and even the Renetti, they have extremely good ranges. I mean, with the Renetti, you could still 3-shot from like medium range. Most of the pistols in this game retain their kill potential even in longer ranges, but this one just falls immediately. Like within 10 meters or more, you're gonna start doing only damage of 15, which is like what, a 7-8 shot kill? Like what you're seeing now, obviously, I'm in close range, so it's not really going to matter. But, you know, if you're trying to take someone out at like a medium range and you don't have like anything else to use, and you know, like if you switch to anything, you're just gonna die. Yeah, it does matter. And keep in mind, most of the weapons have been buffed recently to the point where they could 4-shot from any range. So you're gonna be at a complete disadvantage, even if you're in a very close range. The way I said that doesn't really make any sense, right? But there are times where it does feel extremely inconsistent. Sometimes I'll be in close range and it'll only give me like 15 damage. Sometimes it'll give me 20, 22. But, you know, if I'm lucky enough, I'll get a 25 thing. I think that's only like on the chest or something. And I think the reason why people see it that way, or I think the reason why people actually disagree with me on this, is the fact that this is obviously the first automatic pistol. And, you know, people are used to having to deal with a semi-auto or, you know, a burst pistol, where it might be a little harder to use if you're not a person that's accurate. So with the weapon that's fully automatic, you don't really have to worry about missing too much. Someone did say that it kind of is like a pocket QXR. So if you're running with a sniper rifle or a marksman rifle, it could actually come in handy at some points. The thing is that, you know, with a weapon like this, despite the fact that it only has like 30 bullets at best, it could at least be a 5-shot kill from a medium range, so it won't have to be like a 7 to 8, because there's not a lot of weapons I can compete with. Unless like the person's like really stupid or like just caught off guard, yeah, you're gonna kill them. But if you're facing someone that's at least average, it's not really gonna work out for you. That's why I always preferred the Renetti or the Deagle, because I mean, I'm accurate enough, first and foremost, but their kill potential remains the same even if it's at a medium range. That means like a 2-shot or 1-shot headshot or even single burst, you know, across the map. It'll be more reliable that way. But hey, that's just my opinion. I prefer the Renetti above all else. Just a man's garbage could be another man's treasure. It's kind of like me with the PPSH. I don't like it because of its recoil, but there's a lot of people that don't mind using it at all. And speaking of recoil, I could have added that to my list of complaints, but thankfully with the barrels and the Field Agent foregrip, you're actually able to control it a lot better. So I thought it was gonna be like a huge major issue, but it turned out to be okay. The thing is that if it wasn't really a hybrid, like between a Modern Warfare gunsmith and a Black Ops gunsmith, if like the agency suppressor was a monolithic suppressor, maybe that would have helped a little bit with range, but it just doesn't. It's just a basic suppressor. I don't know why they decided to make it into like a hybrid type of gunsmith. It just doesn't work out that well. And believe me, if I was still buying legendaries, I would not want to spend my money on a skin for a weapon that just doesn't really have a lot of potential, at least for the moment. I say that because anything could change next season or the season after that. But, you know, just going away from this topic of the weapon being bad, let's actually talk about the camo. So honestly, I don't really think it looks that bad. I mean, it looks pretty decent. Thankfully, with pistols, all you need is 80 games. And yeah, I was doing this alongside the KSP, so I was able to get this done pretty quickly. Look, a 5-shot kill potential at medium ranges is all I ask for. I'm sure that's not much of a sin compared to what we have right now currently with all the other pistols. But yeah, everyone's entitled to their opinion. I'm not going to shit on you if you disagree with me, obviously. We're all one little happy community here. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe for some more COD Mobile content. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.